for celebrities being positive role models. You see time and time again that celebrities are taking the status that they have and the money that they're given to make a difference in the world. They know what they believe in and they stand for it. Some even go to the point where charity is their main focus. You see celebrities choosing to find different outlets to pay it forward. Countless celebrities are part of the UN, making a difference in whatever way they can. Whether it is Emma Watson speaking on women's rights, and then you have on the other side Miley Cyrus, who brings in a homeless man to shine a light on the truth of poverty in LA. Respecting oneself and respecting others are admirable characteristics celebrities carry. They are known for paying it forward, like I said before, and there are several celebrities that I'm going to mention that are ambassadors for the UN. Angelina Jolie, Leonardo DiCaprio, Liam Neeson, Christina Aguilera, Selena Gomez, the list goes on, and they are standing up for what they believe in. They're scrutinized constantly in the public eye, and they still stay firm. Whether others do not, or where others don't have a voice, or where it might not be loud enough, celebrities can be that for them and be their voice. They empower others to be empowered. Justin Bieber, for instance, who doesn't have the greatest reputation, was just honored the Champ Award, or was honored the Champ of Charity Award at the 2014 Young Hollywood Awards in LA. And he asked the Make-A-Wish recipient to come up on stage and accept that award with him. And he is like part of another list of charities that he supports as well. So we are for celebrities as being positive role models. This is a really serious guy.
Okay, other side, go ahead.
Okay, so we are here to say that celebrities aren't bad role models. Because sure, we know them as great, good-looking people, but we don't really know who they are behind the cameras. And you know, many people who have made bad decisions, like Miley Cyrus, with twerking and drugs, and Britney Spears, and Lindsay Lohan, and Justin Bieber, and the list can go on, and then, but unfortunately, they do it in front of the whole world and get to see all their mistakes and how bad they can really be. Yes, that's all.
Okay, back to you guys for your forward statements.
So celebrities give voice to people who need help, whether they're weak or not. Brittany Stone is a celebrity, most of you know from Pitch Perfect. She has a campaign called Love is Louder, where she uses her own struggles and downfalls with an eating disorder. And with her campaign, she has created Love is Louder and encourages people to love others and love themselves. Snow wants anyone who's ever felt misunderstood, mistreated, or alone. Have a voice and feel supported. The list of celebrities who support charities can go on forever. Elton John, Sophia Bush, Ellen DeGeneres, Carrie Underwood, David Beckham are amongst the hundreds who donate and support charities that hold a place in their heart. The second is, being in the public eye, your body is destroyed by viewers. Your flaws are picked and poked at. Jennifer Lawrence is a wonderful example of someone who stands for loving your body. She stands for being healthy and living. She quotes, "I'm never going to starve myself or apart. I keep waiting for that role to come along and scares me enough to go into dieting. And it just can't happen. I'm invincible. I don't want girls to be like, oh, I want to look like Katniss, so I'm going to skip dinner." She creates a positive atmosphere for anyone dealing with body issues. At the heart of Jennifer Lawrence, she is through and through herself. She says what she thinks, and whether it's what people want to hear, she still says it and she stands true to it. Her thoughts are spoken with true authenticity. She is real and she is relatable, making a great role model for both youth and young adults.
For a third argument, celebrities show dedication and hard work. Most start their career as an unknown and are working their way from the bottom to the top, and a lot of the times little or no pay. When they hit failure, they still manage to not give up. They choose to keep on going. Perseverance is key when it comes to the media, and a lot of them who have made it where they are there because of perseverance. This is an admirable quality as well. For our last argument, I think it is important to recognize what these figures encounter on a regular basis. They are constantly in the spotlight, receiving judgment for every action they make, as you guys have mentioned. They are criticized by millions of people who don't know them and develop opinions based on quick glances. After all this, After all of this, they still choose to step out of their comfort zones and face this criticism every day, whether they experience a good day or a bad day. To people who suffer from anxiety and low self-esteem, this trait is highly admirable. It teaches people that you have the choice in whether opinions of others affect you or not. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself, and celebrities continually break it down every day when they're in the public's eye.
All right, so those are the 4 points. Go ahead with the rebuttal.
Okay. So we have the Teen Mom reality show. So when teenagers see that, they come thinking that they want to get pregnant, so they can be on the show, and they can become famous. That's not good. Role model job. And then we have like rappers who, lots of music is about partying and getting laid and chicks and bitches and stuff. And you feel like that, like Chris Brown. And I quote, one of his lyrics is, "These hoes ain't loyal." And so, treating girls like dolls, Barbie dolls and stuff. And saying the N-word is okay to say, because lots of the other kids are saying it these days, and I don't think that's acceptable.
And actually celebrities are talented and they should be not role model, but their lives are like attraction. We can't act like them. If I act like them and get tattoos like Bill Wayne, and people laugh at me, but I'm not a Highland person or superstar. And Snoop Dogg says smoke weed every day, but it's not legal. It's legal, so he shouldn't say. And Lady Gaga dressed me to dress. It's funny, but just eats waste of food. Some celebrities were already celebrities since they were young, and they don't go to school, so they don't have good common sense. And Jennifer Lawrence and some celebrities got hacked, and we learned that they took naked selfies a lot, and it's not a good role model for us.
So your 4 points?
Yes.
Okay, now it's a 1-minute break before we get into the open debate. Okay, ready to go for the open debate. Matt, I think I saw your hand first, then Takahiro.
Okay, so you're talking about the show 16 and Pregnant. It's actually proven to have dropped pregnancy rates. It shows that being pregnant at 16 is not glamorous as it seems. So the levels dropped. 87% of teens who had watched the show felt it educated them more about becoming pregnant at such a young age and to be more responsible. So I think that is a pretty good role model if it decreases it like.
But that other percentage,
17%
that's
say they glamorize it.
but they still probably want to get pregnant and be famous.
That's disagression, yes. 87%, majority disagree.
Takahiro, you had your hand up.
You guys say they drink a lot, because they drink a lot. But it's just they want to get good reputation and want to be heroes. The best role models the best role models will donate anonymously. We can donate.
Yeah, they donate their time, and because anyone can just donate money.
Celebrities don't. I know a list of people that have gone on Airbnb trips and celebrities and stuff like that. I know Demi Lovato, Headley, a lot of them have gone out personally to Kenya and volunteered time for building schools and stuff like that. So a lot of people do donate time. Money is something that they need, and there's no getting away from that. So in the end, yes, they're going to donate money, but they donate time, they donate effort, they donate their voice, they donate a lot of things to charity. And that's what keeps most charities going.
Well, if you role model is Miley Cyrus, for example, she's saying that drugs are okay because in her song, We Can't Stop, she says, everyone in line to the bathroom, trying to get a line in the bathroom. So I was talking about it's okay to do cocaine. And then another line she has, to my homegirls here with the big butts, shaking it like we at the strip clubs. That's saying that it's okay for girls to go grind and help fold fingers.
Lick hammers.
But I think people's response to that comes at your own self-discretion. Like, obviously you know that people are laughing at a lot of that, so they know for themselves. There's some morality in acts that can decipher between what is right and wrong. And looking at that, you see the consequences a lot of these celebrities end up having to deal with for their actions, and we can learn from that. Yeah, people make mistakes, but if we point the finger at them, we're becoming hypocrites ourselves. So why always shed light on the negative aspects of the celebrities instead of looking at the positives as well?
With that, so like naked pictures that I've released, a lot of celebrities have chosen not to put light on that because they think that it's not necessary. It's, yes, those happened, and to be completely honest, lots of teenage boys and females take pictures like that. That's just the society that we live in right now. It's a social media world. And so Jennifer Lawrence, again, she did not put light on it. She has not commented on it or at all. And she's accepting that mistakes do happen and that it gives light to other girls to not take those pictures because they do end up in the wrong hands sometimes. And sometimes you don't have the access to control those kind of things. So she's putting a good idea in those kids' heads that do not take those pictures to begin with. This will happen and this will hurt you in the future.
Instead of looking at or shedding light on the action, we disregard the fact that it was a sexual violation as well. But do we give that credit? No, it all falls blame on Jennifer Lawrence.
Well, I'd say Justin Bieber, he smoked weed, so now he's saying it's okay to smoke weed because his younger fans think it's okay because if he does it, then it's okay. And like drag racing too, he did some drag racing, and that'll affect the younger fans too. And drinking and driving and peeing in buckets, lots of people do that.
But that's the media focusing on that. Why don't they focus on him supporting Alzheimer's Association, City of Hope, Food Bank for New York City, Hollywood Foundation, Make-A-Wish Foundation, etc.
Blended there. Okay, now for closing statements. Ready?
Okay, conclusion. Celebrities are still people, and you don't know what about them, like family or friends. Watching celebrity lives is fun, but it is just entertainment for people who are generous, so they can't be our role model. We don't want kids to look up to those people who don't have common sense and is doing drugs.
Okay, the next statement over here.
So we do like that there are some negative aspects in celebrities in the media. The problem, the benefit for us in that is that we can learn from those mistakes that celebrities do. Slip-ups are human nature, but with adversary there is growth. It is up to us to choose and learn. They're human, and everything that happens in the media can be used as a life lesson. With negative comes positive. There are numerous positive celebrity role models available to us. It is up to you to focus on the positive people in the world. Look up to people giving money to charities. Look up to people standing up for what they believe in. Ellen DeGeneres is a beautiful example of someone who has dreamed for this world, dreamed for love, respect, and support for everyone. Ellen is a positive role model. At the end of the day, it is your choice of who you look up to, and we choose to look up to the positive role models.
Good job, you guys.